Aloha! Welcome to Paradise Tarot. This is your Cosmic Oracle, bringing you your mid-October 2022 reading for the sign of Cancer. Note this reading is timeless and can resonate whenever it finds you. If it doesn't resonate, please check your rising, your moon, or your Venus signs videos. And I've got my website link in the description below. All right, so let's get an Ascendant Masters overarching archetype energy card for Cancer, mid-October 2022. So I'm going to be doing an elemental spread, 5 cards with the Marquetti deck here, following this one whenever it falls out. And 4 elements are air, fire, water, earth. And then my chosen 5th element is energy or spirit. However you connect to the universe type energy. And then air is mental, fire is action, water is emotion, and spirit. So health and healing is going to be a theme for you, Cancer, in the end of October. So let's get 5 cards. Ooh, and your mind's on abundance with this 9 of coins. So I don't know if you're into cutting cords or you're a musician. But maybe one of those two things are going to promote a mental abundant type mindset for you. Let's get 4 more cards for Cancer, please. Mid-October 2022. I got fire, water, earth, and spirit. Got some bonus cards. Now, I don't really read reversals. Just note that it can mean the opposite of it, or an alternate meaning of the traditional. But be careful, because these 3 were flipped upside down. Just keep that in mind. With the Devil, it's about choosing things that are excessive and doing things. Okay, so if there's a habit that you've been indulging yourself in, this is going to be the time for you to address that habit and just kind of try to start working on finding balance. Emotionally, you've got the Emperor, which is about authority and tradition. With your emotions here, and if there's something excessively, attaching your emotions to outcomes can cause a roller coaster ride. Whereas if you are your own authority and you have control over your emotions, that may help you deal with that addiction or that habit or repetitive cycle that you've been engaged in. And there's some sort of younger masculine energy that's going to bring you either some sort of gift or change to your career or your home. So you may be getting a younger repairman come help you, or possibly just receive a message from, if you've got a son, he may say something that just makes something in your environment change or shift a little bit. So in the spirit area, you got 4 that came out. You got 7 of Wands. So this is about holding your ground, kind of a stubborn energy here, because you're going to have this tempting type activity. And spirit or the universe is like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. This is promoting self-love and closing karmic circles. So you could also not only be giving love to your present self, but past and future selves by ending this cycle. Yeah, and the King of Pentacles is the master environmental nurturer type energy. So, but going on this journey and sticking to your guns, you know, you're going to reap what you sow, and it's going to be an abundant energy. As far as your connection with the universe and the divine, you can expect that to be stronger at the end of October. All right, let's get some clarifying messages for Cancer, please. What does Cancer need to see and hear? Please give me 5 cards. Let's shuffle. For Cancer, mid-October 2022. All right. 9 of Cups, clarifying the 9 of Coins. So that's double 9 energy, Cancer. And 9 of Cups is the wish fulfillment. So not only are you, you know, chasing that abundant energy mentally, but you're feeling it. You know, you think and believe that this is a true perception of abundance. And the temptation could be from this Knight of Swords. It's a fast-moving energy, maybe trying to push you into doing something that you know that's not the correct path for you. And emotionally, like, you'll know what the correct path is for you. And it's all about, you know, changing. It's going to be sort of painful once that choice is acted upon. With this Death, it's about renewal as well, because some things have to end for things to begin. And this message of see the Prince and Princess, so it's a new energy of balancing the divine feminine and the divine masculine in your spirituality. So not only are you going to be passionate about this new path that you've embarked on, but you're also going to be passionate, or going to be cutting out energies that no longer serve you, as far as messages, the way you choose to speak, things of that type of energy. And it's all for your health and healing. Hilaron, I'm not real familiar. I am going to look this guy up. I did not have time to go through every card in the deck and look up all these Ascended Masters, but I enjoy learning and growing through these readings. So I'm definitely looking him up, or it up, and I suggest you do the same. But let's get an Astral Realms Crystal Oracle card for Cancer, mid-October 2022. Please give me 1 card. It didn't want to go in. Ooh, Empathy, Venus, Rose Quartz. So astrologically, there's something going on with Venus and Saturn and the Sun. I think they're like in a trine or something. I don't know. You might check it out if you're into astrology. But empathy is what's being drawn to me now. And that is something that you may need to be cognizant of and balance, okay? Because empathy can get the best of you. Taking on other people's feelings. Like, do you still want to do that, Cancer? As Cancers, you do feel things a lot stronger than most. And you also tend to, if it's too much, you want to recluse. So perhaps it's going to be lessons about finding, you know, your ability to temper that empathetic energy this month. Who knows? That could be what this cycle is I know that if someone's super angry around me, it's very challenging not to be angry too, right? So maybe this is a part of your healing, is being able to cut out that energy and being able to protect yourself and from those emotions and have authority over your emotions. So click on my video. Mahalo.